What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're here on the Shattered Veil, and I wanted to do a regular old one-box challenge run. We've yet to do so on this map. It's one of my favorite challenges to do in general, and I brought an immolation liquidation so we could actually go ahead and hit the box here on round one. Hopefully that doesn't bother anybody that we're just taking out the first 5 rounds of the pistol, but I don't really think it matters all that much. And this kind of gets rid of the issue of where is the actual box. So let's go ahead, and I'm actually going to throw this over here. Hopefully we can get our box hit here. And what are we going to get? What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Come on, hook us up. Oh, we got the goblin. This is going to be a very interesting run. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with this one box challenge run, this is the weapon that I'm going to be stuck using for the entirety of the run. Normally, I think previous to this map, we were doing the goal of round 36. If we survived that long, great. We would continue until we get eliminated. But I think with the increase of our firepower with double tap, we're going to push it to round 41 for this map and any map that actually has double tap available on the actual map. I don't know. Maybe we'll just extend it on all the maps since you can get access to it at round 25. But I think that we, especially because we have the early access to it, being that the perk machine is where it is, we definitely want to make sure that we at least push it a little bit further on this one for difficulty's sake. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. This is going to be a rough run because I'm going to have to use my trigger finger the entire time. Been doing a lot of runs lately where it's requiring me to use my trigger finger, and I guess it's good practice. It's gonna make me better with them, but it can be a little bit tiresome. So hopefully we can survive 41 rounds. I don't know if we're gonna leave this rampage inducer on the entire time or not. I guess we'll see how it goes. A little bit more fun when we do, and it goes a little bit quicker. Okay, round 2 in the bag. I'm hoping this thing has decent firepower. I don't know what to expect with double tap and everything with this thing, because I don't think I've even tried this thing yet. This should be kind of exciting. Unfortunately, we only saved like 500 salvage because we didn't get rare rarity, but that's okay. All right, we should be good. It's always a fun time, though, doing one-box challenges, because you just never really have the control over what you get. And if you're me, you add an extra layer of punishment by non-equipping your zombie builds, so that you have access to your attachments you actually desire. So the attachment setup I'm getting is completely random as well, making it a little bit more challenging than originally. Okay, so we got to get through a certain amount of rounds here just to get enough points to be able to make it, I think, all the way to the elevator. We need to get Pack-a-Punch. That's just really what it comes down to. That's one of the first things we're going to need to acquire, because our weapon's not going to be all that strong. I mean, 240 is pretty good, so maybe it'll go further than I'm thinking it will. It's just my poor trigger finger. It's gonna go through a lot in the process. All right, round 4 is in. This is gonna be the toxics. Nope, toxics are next. That actually works because I'm probably gonna get more points from these zombies with this double tap than I would have if it was toxic zombies. Oh god, I gotta be careful. Nope, nope, nope. Stay away. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna get to utilize the end of that. I almost died. The amount of damage you take sometimes is crazy. Safety first. Okay, come on. The zombie closest to me, I need you to take some damage. What is that? That's a max armor. I like that, but I was hoping it would be an insta-kill. And the good thing is, though, it's not an insta-kill, because then that would be more used for our toxic zombie round, which I don't feel like we need it quite as much. I want to use it for like round 7 or 8. Don't give it to me. Oh, it's a nuke. Hold on, flip this round. I need to get my max armor, and then wait. Oh, wow, we got a Casimir. I'm not going to use that, I don't think so. We'll just hold on to decoys as we go. I think the Casimir helps me a little too much when it comes to these types of challenges. All right, let's try to get as many of these guys spawned in as possible. Can I even eliminate a couple? Get a couple more to spawn in? No. Oh, he bounced off of him. I bounced right off the freaking dude. That is so annoying. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It would have been nice to utilize that, but there's not really that many of them anyway. That was hilarious, actually. Bounced right off the freaking dude's leg, and I couldn't grab it in time. Waited just a little too long. All right. Just a little too long. I like to do it on those rounds because, like, definitely if you're on Liberty or any of the ones that actually have vermin and stuff, bugs, whatever, you obviously can flip the round pretty quickly, and sometimes almost instantly. If you even eliminated just a couple of them. The damage isn't bad on this, unless you're not hitting headshots. But it doesn't have a lot of recoil, so that part's not that bad. Let's just keep it locked in. Want to get saved up. We need What is it, 1,000? Yeah. Should be able to get 1,000. It saves us 500 on salvage, which is nice. Would have been nicer, though, if it saved us even more. There's our insta-kill. The last of our guys. Perfect. Now we should be able to grab this thing with the next round and really take advantage of it. Let's not mess it up this time. There we go. Insta-kill. Let's get it. We're doing 475. Slide backward. Is that another nuke? That's actually kind of funny. Maybe we can kill enough of these guys we can flip around really fast. Let me slide by. Oh, scary. Okay, kill as many of them as I can, and then grab it. And then it might actually flip around. We just needed to kill a handful plus. There we go. It worked. Not that we get to utilize this any longer. Where our insta-kill already transpired. Oh, we got a max armor. Alright, I have enough to upgrade my gun. Okay, I'm going to slide through here. Need to get these guys built up. That's the problem. Dude's dodging my bullets. He's just bobbing and weaving back and forth. Like, buddy, just take damage. Just take the damage. Alright, I need to save a zombie for this one so we can actually get down there. If we don't make our way down there soon, it's going to get pretty rough. Oh my gosh, I need some firepower. My finger's going to be dying at the end of this. If anything, if you guys enjoy the video at any time, make sure you hit the like button for my trigger finger. It's going to go through the blender for this one. Hopefully, it'll make it through to the round we want to make it to. I don't know how it's going to do after that. I mean, we might do all right. The other thing that we need to keep in mind here... Oh, now I got an insta-kill? All right, hold on. We definitely have to flip it around again. Another thing to keep in mind is I'm not going to be using score streaks, and I won't be buying any backup self-revives. I think using the crafting table for, like, decoys or plates seems pretty reasonable. I didn't do that in my original runs, but I don't see any issue with doing that. And it probably helps a bit because we do end up having the extra salvage, and we don't get all the plates that we deserve sometimes. Okay. How did you get through that? I'm almost out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. We only have 9 seconds. Jump over their heads. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I don't want to kill all of them. Is that one of them? Okay, we got a bonus points. We actually got a lot of salvage, so we're in a good spot. I do want to also get dead wire so that I have a little bit more crowd control. But now we can actually start opening some stuff. So let me make my way to the back where our double tap is and stuff, and we'll get this elevator opened up and get Pack-a-Punch. Okay, like many of the times that I open up the elevator, I ended up killing all my zombies here, so do need to make my way down. We do need this Pack-a-Punch. Hopefully it won't be an issue for us. Don't have a lot of backup plates right now. I still didn't have enough for double tap, but I do now. At the moment that I was standing there, I did not. There's Pack-a-Punch. Oh, I guess I don't have any camos. Must have shut them off. Probably should have turned them on for this run since we don't have any camos on our guns for the zombie builds. We don't have any zombie builds. I'm gonna grab this. All right, we're good. All right, I think we should be okay. I'm a little worried about the plate situation, but other than that, I think we can make our way back to the front of the mansion. Okay, we're a little light on plates at the moment, but as long as we can squeeze through these guys and start picking some up, I think we'll be all right. Ooh, a double points is kind of nice. I think the plate just dropped. Might want to save the double points for the next round if we can. A little bit of... We're doing it the juiced version. It's the juiced version of the one box run. We're running the rampage inducer for it. All right, I should just grab that. Oh, come on. Guys, hiding on the other side. I thought that was the last two. There we go. All right, well, could have waited longer to grab the double points, but not really that worried. Oh, and it ended up being a toxic round anyway, so who cares? It always ends up happening that way. I mean, you still get some extra points, right? Don't get me wrong, but they're so slow. Even with the rampage inducer spawning in, there's no way you're going to be able to utilize that. Not like the zombies. All right. Eventually, we'll utilize our decoys for this section, but we don't have the juice to do that right now. Okay, start taking these guys out. We also don't have a suppressor on our gun. No control over the attachments. Doesn't allow us to set ourselves up for the extra salvage. We should eventually still get the salvage we need. Just take a little bit longer. All right, there it is, max ammo. I slid into a zombie and it gave me an insta-kill. That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna get through this round pretty quick. Most of our zombies should already be spawned in since we went out of our way to do so. But we also have a nuke. Might utilize that for the next round as well. Maybe we'll actually utilize it. Get the zombie out of here. And we kill enough zombies to flip another round. That would be sick. Super fast round. Come on, guys. Spawn, spawn, spawn. think it's already disappearing. Yeah, there's no way. I think we're killing enough of them, but what do I know? No! It's alright. We only killed like 3 zombies ahead. Probably not flipping around, but whatever. Alright, here's whatever didn't die to the nuke. I get a little dead wire action. Let's go. Easy cleanup. Round 15. We're only 1 round away from the demonic elder disciple, which could be kind of insane. I don't know how we're going to pull that off of this. I'm really hoping one of these guys start dropping armor, though, because I would like to have a little bit of backup plates for this action. We're pretty much just surviving off 1 plate at a time. All right, get out of here. Oh, there's the max armor. We got kind of lucky there. Double points. I should probably flip my round if that's the case. There we go. Okay, I do have 2 shrouds. I don't have any decoys. We just have to survive it. I mean, this thing might do pretty decent damage in the state we're in. I don't really know. Just gotta break the armor. Okay, I gotta pop this apparently. Come on. Oh, this is terrible. This is where things get sketchy in this game. Yeah, I mean, we have the dead wire, which helps a little bit, I think, but this is definitely where it's gonna get sketchy. All right, I'm trying to do it now. Come on, stop moving. There we go. Stop moving. Come on. I'm gonna die here. This is insane. This is actually a little bit insane. Gotta run into that guy. I'm gonna try to keep going, keep going. Got a plate. Stop. Stop hitting me. Dude, it's like 1 health. I gotta go this way though. I gotta get quick revive, and I need to get speed cola. No backup armor to work with. No shroud. Nothing. Okay, we got it. Now we just gotta survive. Okay, a lot of this is gonna die. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Okay, there we go. The pressure is still on, but we did pretty decent there. Okay, now we're in a decent spot. Okay, there we go. I guess we're gonna survive another round with no armor. Or I have to buy armor. Okay, round 17. Let's hope we have some better luck going forward here. We're gonna need some serious drops of salvage. I need to get this thing epic rarity as soon as possible. We need to maximize damage 100%. Especially if we're gonna have to use this thing against disciples, and another disciple could be spawning in like 2 rounds from now. Alright. Slow down, everybody. Come on! It's so insane trying to single fire this thing. Alright, we made it. I can grab this in a second here. I need a... Oh, no, I can't. Why is there always a straggler? I need 300 salvage for my next weapon upgrade. I could technically go down there and get pack 2, which might have to be a thing. I'm gonna be honest. The state we're in is not great. Okay, run! What in the heck? I feel like I run so slow with this thing for some reason. Come on, everybody. Is this all of you? Thank you. Boom. Max ammo. All right. Well, still need 200 salvage, but I think I'm going to make the run all the way down to get pack 2 because it's getting rough. Okay, I got really lucky. I slid into a zombie down there and got a nuke when I was grabbing my pack-a-punch level 2, so we got part of our round taken care of already, which is nice. Now we're back up here, and they're not really dropping the salvage I was hoping. Okay, we got enough. I'm hoping I don't get a disciple this round. Get through the last of these guys. I don't even know if this is the last of them. Let's get through them. This is a long journey with the goblin. The goblin! I can't believe it gave us this weapon. It could have given us anything, and it gave us the freaking goblin. I actually heard it. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this now. Come on. No, reloading's bad. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got it. And we didn't have to use our other shroud this time. Holy crap, it's unbelievable how little plates I get. Alright, we've seen a few. At least 1 drop. Reload, hurry. Reload like you got a reason. Okay. Hurry up. Hurry up. I'm getting stuck. Why am I having to pop this? Why am I stuck there? Is that bush really sticking out that far? That's such a bad thing. I don't love that. I gotta be careful of that spot. Oh, there's an insta-kill. Dang it. I'm more interested in making sure I'm geared up here and how fast I'm killing them, because I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage anyway, so it's fine. All right, nice. Should be good. There we go. Round 22. Fingers getting tired already. Hopefully the dead wire helps us out a ton. I mean, it depends a little bit on how many insta-kills we get. It's more helpful when you get an insta-kill than anything else. Okay. Looking good so far. Almost through the round, I think. See armor on the ground, so I'm pretty stoked about that. This is probably one of the less ideal weapons I could have got. I mean, I'm thankful the damage is there at least, so that's not the problem. All right, most of our rounds should be spawned in by now. We did get a doppel this time, so that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, look, he's over there. He's cutting me off. Get out of here, dude. Getting protected. There we go. Not too big of a deal. Okay, more plates being picked up. Absolutely what we were hoping for. That makes more sense. Getting eliminations, getting the kills, coming back around. Oh, look, there's plates on the ground. Like, that feels realistic. All right, I think we should be able to finish this round at least with the nuke. I'm cool with that. Next round might be a toxic zombie round anyway. Still not a single decoy is dropped. Now, these toxic zombies are all spawned up, or a good chunk of them are. Got rid of them. Just wait for them all to build up again. I think Deadshot is going to help a little bit too, though, so I can stay focused on the headshot damage or the critical shot damage while also trying to spam the trigger as fast as I can. Really what it comes down to. How much damage I can do depends on me and my trigger finger. All right, there we go. The perk I need is here, but so is the possibility of dying. Come on. Oh no, reload, reload, reload. I hate that it moves, dude. That's probably the worst part. And then my screen goes all bouncy, even though I'm nowhere near it. All right, I gotta get all the way around. Here we go. There's some good damage. No, stop moving. I need you to really stop moving. Oh, dude, he is trolling me with that. This game in the armor, man. It's always a freaking battle. No armor, no armor, no armor. Like, that's just, it's insane. This is why I don't run the jug augment with armor to stun the zombies, because if you don't have armor, what's good is it? Okay, we got the elite out. There we go. And we need to make our way across. Reload. That way you can spam it as quickly as you can. Ah, this is going to be kind of hard to fight. This thing is not great for the amalgam, but it's working. Luckily, we have the insta-kill. Insta-kill is probably saving us there. Nice, okay. Whew. What a journey this is becoming. What a journey this is becoming. Okay, I want to get rid of all but like one. Maybe two. There we go. All right, some good news. We were able to squeeze down there. We were able to get the important perks, which is pretty much everything that doesn't consist of death perception and melee macchiato at this time. This actually is a lot more difficult with this weapon than I thought it was going to be. I mean, honestly, a lot of it just comes down to having to fire so consistently, and it's just not benefiting from it otherwise. But at least I can do this now. A little bit lower on the fire rate, but more consistent on the headshots. Maybe with some of these weapons, it's like a gamble, right? I could have gone with double tap, augment double standard instead of double impact. And then all the non-crits would have been way more powerful. But I feel like for a lot of weapons, that's definitely not the way to go. So it's more of a gamble. Like, what weapon am I going to get? For this, I don't know. Something I'd have to consider trying. If you guys have already tried the Goblin with the double standard, let me know. If you guys thought it was a better experience than what I'm working with here throughout this one box challenge run. Ooh, double doppels. Also double points. Double. Nice. Nice. I don't know if our damage is very good here. I have to completely stop and focus on it. It's kind of rough. Okay. I mean, it doesn't help me. I have so many other zombies in front of it. I can't even tell if I'm hitting it consistently. Oh, that one's done. That other one's gone. I think that one's close. One shot maybe. This is getting a little bit out of control. Like, if I'm fighting so many armor dudes, come on. I feel like I'm like on the edge of my seat at all moments. It just shouldn't feel like that. I don't know what I got to do here. I mean, I don't know if they're just disappearing faster than I can pick them up or what, but it's a little unfortunate. A little bit unfortunate. We're going to go in here. We're getting legendary. I don't know where my last zombie is, but I'm going to try to see if there's anything out here. Pick something up. It's just salvage. Okay, we do... Oh, I have a problem here. Well, luckily I did get plates, because... I need to get in there to get ammo. There's so many enemies in that spot. All right, here we go. All right, we got the ammo. I was about to go in and start trying to fight this disciple, but... Okay, throw this decoy. Okay, we're doing pretty decent damage. Reload, 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 reload. It takes so long to put that stupid thing away. Okay, we can hit the nuke at the same time. Might actually save us. I don't know if the nuke does that much. There we go. Holy smokes, is this thing a rough experience. Can we survive? I believe. I believe in the dream. I believe in a released around 41 survival. I mean, we haven't lost our self-revive yet. Hopefully we continue that, because there's not going to be any way for us to redeem one unless we magically see one drop on the ground. That is the one thing I'm not allowed to buy. We just stick to the one we get. Dying Wish charges, since we gotta buy the perk and it's easy to lose anyway. And that's it. Double points, finish off the round. Next round's probably toxic. All right, I started shooting a few of them. We're letting our toxic zombies build up here. I got the double decoy situation going on for them. Ready. Hoping I can just use one. Thinking I killed enough, maybe, that all of them should get together here. Let's see, waiting for it. Many of them as possible. Yeah, just blow up. Nope, no activation on my dead wire, which is kind of unfortunate. Fine though, we can still finish him off. Is that it? Oh, nope, hiding. He was quiet there for a second. He almost didn't make any sound. All right. Okay, early round Doppelgast is here. Yeah, every once in a while I can see my bullets just coming out at insane rates, but a lot of the time I can't actually manipulate that to happen that often. The limitations of being my age and using a controller. I think if you're on mouse and keyboard, you probably could fire this thing at a little bit more consistent rate if you have a good mouse finger. I don't know, I feel like the mouse clicks would be significantly faster than what I'm doing right now, but I mean, I could be crazy too. Maybe I just have the advantage. Yep, they're still coming. Okay, is this the end? I need to save one zombie. I need to go get Pack-a-Punch. I need to put ourselves in a good position here to survive 10 more rounds. I don't want to kill you all. Okay, thank you. I just want to get the rest of you in the back. No! Oh my god. All right, I guess I have to do it the hard way. All right, we actually made it. We made it down there. We grabbed pack 3 and we made it back up. It was a little sketchy along the journey, but I'm actually impressed at how well we've done with this weapon. This is not how far I thought we would survive. I honestly thought we'd be dead by now with this. Do have a decent amount of salvage. I wonder if I want to start like really utilizing my decoys here. Yo, can we not cut me off from behind? Yo, this is crazy. All right, I'm throwing one. Everybody just wants to spawn behind me. What's up with that? Oh, instant death to everyone. Using dead wire. Such an insane ammo mod for crowd control. The rest of these guys out of here. Nice. Should almost be done. All right, let's keep it up. All right, round 32. Oh, nice. That was a nice dead wire activation. Too bad it doesn't destroy the transformation. Right? That's what I always think about. I'm like, if I can keep shooting it, I should be able to stop the transformation. But unfortunately, it becomes like immune, and then you have to fight it separately once it actually shows up. There's no hitbox really for it. Need to get that guy out of here. This is definitely still a struggle to use. My trigger finger's dying. Like literally, I turn. There's nothing here. I will be trapped in the back here in a second. There they are. Speeding around the back. Speeding around the corner. Luckily, we have the insta-kill. Boom. Boom. Oh, we're not hitting them all. Yeah, see if I can fire like that every time. Look at this. It's like so much more efficient. Obviously, we have the insta-kill, so it helps, but if I was just a little more consistent with my shooting, it'd be fine. I don't really need any more points, honestly. All right, guess who's here? It's the disciple. I don't know where it is. Yes, I do. Watch out. I'm gonna throw that over there. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in the middle? Come on. Oh, we got it to shock twice. What the heck? All right. Well, we're doing okay. I need to plate up once. Where did it go? Is it over here still? Yep, doing its thing again. All right, we can actually do this once. Come on. I wish that thing was not so freaking disabling. Okay, we got it. One down. Come on, disciple. It's just running around the backside of its group of zombies. Okay, stay away from it. Running away. It hasn't stopped moving. This is the most movement I've seen out of one of these guys. All right, now it's going to do something. There we go. Throwing the decoy. Come on, break its armor. Dude's standing right in front of me. Come on, let me... I hate this. Let me fire. All right, we got it. Whew. And we got the freaking backup full power, which is going to be nice. All right, well, everybody didn't die. And these guys are freaking fast. Come on. There we go. All right, we got a last second nuke. One zombie. I'm gonna... Are you gonna die? There we go. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Do I have any... Nope, I don't have any decoys, just in case. It actually might be toxic round. Nope, it's not. Okay. Pick up all the armor we can. I doubt we'll be able to do anything fast enough, but I can at least wait till stuff starts spawning and hit the nuke. All right, let's see what the rest of this round has in store for us. Hopefully that... How does that not take out the parasites? Those guys were all within range. At least when I did the DM10, man, that thing is binary trigger. Makes it almost feel like it doesn't really wear your finger out at all. And you get a way quicker fire rate. Unfortunate that all of these single fires didn't get some sort of similar treatment. Definitely don't think making them burst is the answer, because the TR2 or whatever, the FAL, was absolutely trash. We got a lot of toxic zombies here. Kind of want to use my decoy, but let's just wait. Hold on. Wait a little bit here. I actually got rid of almost all the ones that were here without even using the decoy. Just easy when they're grouped if you get the dead wire activation to go off. Honestly, don't mind these rounds, but I think these zombies do a lot of damage for the type of round that this is. Like, parasites are annoying, right? Vermin are annoying, don't get me wrong, but these guys, I mean, they hit you and then explode, you're almost guaranteed to go down, even if one of them pulls that off. It's definitely a much scarier situation, but maybe that was the whole goal. Round 36. I shot one bullet and got a freaking dead wire to go off on a parasite. Just trying to wrangle up my zombies. I always wrangle up the zombies at the beginning of the round and then get as many grouped up before I start chiseling away at them. It helps me so much reduce how much I get hit. And it does definitely help a bit with the spawning until you kill too many of them at once, obviously. But it does a really nice job for the beginning of the round and helps you get things going in a good flow. All right, we got to keep moving. I need to plate up. So far, so good, though. Yeah, I was dreading getting this weapon. But, I mean, there's definitely other weapons I would hate more. Some of the snipers would be pretty awful to do. I haven't even used the HDR in zombies. I know that thing's not going to be fun. So if there's something you guys want to see, let me know down in the comment section below. I'll put myself through the blender using the HDR just to see what kind of action it can produce for us. Okay, stay away from these guys. Just utilizing my insta-kill, trying to survive a little bit longer. I think round 40 hopefully will be our toxic round. That'll help us out a ton. All right, round 37. I'm really wondering which, maybe it'll be next round or 39. 38 or 39, we're going to get our disciple round. Be anxious to see if we could survive it. It's been pretty rough to this point. I mean, a lot of it is just a little bit of RNG. The guy has to do his stand and still move for me so I can actually do big damage, right? Okay, stay away. Trying to get this doppel out of here. It's not really letting me do it. Oh, dead wire came in. How the guys in the front just ignore the dead wire like that? That was crazy. Okay, defend the leader. It's basically what it feels like sometimes. Just put them all around it. You won't be able to do damage. Full power. It's got to be the end of this round. Come on. My finger's dying. I also feel like it's getting scarier and scarier, so I don't know what's going to happen in the next few rounds here. And I want to make sure we at least survive. I don't want a series of disappointment to happen. Come on. Oh my god, the survival. All right, I think we finally reached the end of this round. Holy smokes, was that a rough one. I should have knew this was the round the disciple was going to spawn because I ran out of ammo. It's like almost a given. All right, hold on. Let me slide. Why is my guy not sliding? Throw that, throw that, throw that. Come on, I'm spamming it. All right, go, 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 go. He's gonna start moving though. Come on. Oh my God, this is so impossible. Throw this thing. Throw a decoy. Go, go, go. Come on, it's almost gone. Thank you. To even get this far. And there's still so many just freaking parasites. Nice. Just spam it as fast as you can. That's all I could do. Half the group goes around the vehicle to try to smoke me. Oh, we got a nuke. I'm hoping this nuke is late enough in the round that actually might flip it for us. Okay, I killed like 3 zombies, so we were like actually a handful of zombies away from flipping the round with the nuke. That's kind of sad. Round 39. We should almost be in the clear to make it to 41. We should absolutely almost be in the clear. I'm feeling like the next round's going to be our toxic round, which should be a free round. Unless we play it absolutely terribly, which is possible. Still could happen. Okay, it's almost the end of this round, I think. A few more activations away. Nice. Definitely going to need to buy some armor soon. Okay, we'll get the double points. We don't really need it. There's not much where else we're going to be buying throughout this run. No, no, I'm getting stuck. What in the hell was that? Stay away. Stay away. Why are you spawning there all of a sudden? I saw an armor plate on my screen and I didn't pick it up. All right, this little bit of zombie should be the last of what I got here. Threw a decoy just because I saw one on the ground there. We could pick it up. Finish them off. Oh, that's a nuke. That's an actual beautiful time to get a nuke. I should be able, with when this thing spawned, be able to do some damage here. Come on, start spawning in. Do something for me. All right, boom. That should do a huge dent. I don't think it's going to finish them off, but it should do a huge dent to the toxic zombie round here. It definitely didn't do most of them. I mean, it did do a huge chunk of them, don't get me wrong, but definitely didn't get rid of most of them. But we were able to knock it out. Round 41, we've done it. Round 41's already going smoothly. We're getting everybody spawned in. Gonna start getting a little crazy. Come on, shoot them quickly. I mean, we do damage. We just gotta be able to keep pulling the trigger, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Well, you can see now, one zombie actually lives through quite a few bullets, even hitting him directly in the face. My finger's gonna fall off, I'm promising you. It's getting dark. It's getting scary. I knew this thing was gonna fall off hard. I'm even impressed we made it this far, but come on now. Okay, we got that guy out of here. This other one, they're hitting nothing but crits. Nice. Okay, we got the other one out of here. Always a cheap shot when it comes to quick revive. All right, I should be able to get back to the other side. It's gonna be a little bit tight. We don't have any backup armor. I'm throwing a decoy. I want to get some more decoys picked up here. I want to make sure I get some backup plates, because this is getting out of control. Dead wire's helping us out a little bit here. This round specifically is lasting for freaking ever. I think it's just because I can't eliminate them now. We like hit that next level and now nothing dies. Nothing freaking dies. Yep. There's still just a gigantic horde chasing me the entire time. I'm gonna be honest, I think this might be the last round we survive here, because we had some close calls on this one, and these guys have just been demonic the whole time. Not to mention, this round took freaking forever. Holy smokes. There we go. We made it. 41's done. These zombies are trying really hard to box me in. I already had to waste one of my shrouds because my PhD didn't hit the zombie, apparently. Or the blast just did nothing, so the zombie just kept standing there and I got blocked in instantly. I think the only saving grace for this weapon, honestly, has been the fact that it can pretty much just hit crits consistently that has no recoil. Like, it's very little bounce, right? So you don't have to worry about it. You just fire straight. We need activations. We need them quickly. Oh, the guy closest to me just walking right through the activation. That was nice. Armored. Plate. Run. Shoot. My finger's wearing out. You can see it. Oh, we're getting stuck. Holy smokes, these guys are moving. Yeah, this has been a journey, and I think the journey is getting a little too complicated. Holy smokes, I think we survived round 42. I don't know how the hell I lived through that round. That was actually kind of insane. Oh, I heard it. This is going to be a rough one. I need to try to make a trek over here real quick. I do have the 2 decoys. This is the kind of crazy crap I got to deal with, though. Holy smokes, where is it? I'm wasting. I'm wasting. Come on. Throw it. No. No, get out of here. I threw the decoy. I gotta pop this now. Oh, this dude is driving me nuts. Oh, I gotta reload again. This has gotten so bad. No. Get out of here. I got a plate. Dude, he's got to stop moving. I can't with this. I cannot take this serious. I'm trying to get this stupid disciple out. Look at this thing. He's like 1 bullet. Did he die? Did he go? I think he's gone. I lied. It's getting too crazy. It just keeps looking like there's less guys than there actually is. I do not have the finger strength to kill these guys quick enough. Look at that. Come on. All those crit shots, they ain't doing anything. I got a few plates I can wear. Oh, we got an insta-kill. There's a chance. Not impossible. Okay, here we go. Is this the rest of our zombies? Oh, no way. Is that the last one? I might actually be able to go get quick revive one more. One last ride on the quick revive. My biggest problem right now is I keep running through the plates that I get. I'm like not actually picking them up. I can see them pop up on the screen. There's one. I haven't been able to pick them up. Oh, double decoys are still in effect. We have them. My finger is crapping out. Need to buy plates. Throw that again. Nope. Why is it always on the first thing? No. Oh, come on. That trolled me. And I'm trying to slide. My dude's just freaking crouching. I can't believe that. I hate that it goes back to this other thing. Go to the thing I'm equipped to. Go to the thing that I last bought. All right, we're good. Got the disciple out. Or not the disciple, I mean the doppel. Okay, I think the next round might actually be a toxic zombie round. We've lost our ability to not go down, though. Our dying wish has expired. I can go get quick revive one last time just to have it, but once we go down, and we're pretty much shocked. All right, these toxic zombies are here. I'm going to try to get rid of some of them. Oh, it's slow. It's so slow. Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. That guy out of here. How many are left? One left? One left. Here we go. Round 46. I'm going to be honest. I did not see us getting to this point in the match. But we have made it this far. Starting to punish us like crazy, though. Give me some space. Holy crap. Like, yo, you got an insta-kill. We're not going to let you use that thing. Holy smokes. Yep. Full powered. Does help. Not what I thought it was, though. I was actually hoping it was freaking armor. Go. Dude, I don't do nearly enough damage anymore. There's no way. I think that's it. I can't believe we made it through 46. Barely, but we're barely alive anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, I think this disciple's making its way into the map. Where's it at? It needs to do whatever it needs to do. So I can actually throw this. All right, throw it. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm stuck. Okay, I got a little bit of a chance here to break this shield before. Okay. We go like this. Have to kill a bunch of them. Break it, break it, break it. Is there a second one? If there's a second one, we are in so much trouble here. I don't know if we're surviving this. Is that the only one? I'm confused now. Okay, stay away. Alright, we're good? I think there is only one. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Break it. Nice. Got it out of here. I don't know how much more it's got left in it. Keep on keeping on. Yep, trying to stay away. That's a nuke. Will it finish the round, though? That's all that matters for us. Yeah, not quite finishing off that round. There's still definitely a good handful of zombies here. Come on. Only shoot so fast. Let's go. And this has been so chaotic. I can't believe we lost so many dying wishes and somehow we've continued to live multiple rounds where I felt like should absolutely be a GG's. The amount of chaos that ensues at the beginning of these rounds is actually crazy. I definitely do not have what it takes to kill that guy quick enough. Yeah, we are getting to a point where this is becoming very tragic for our trigger finger. I'm not getting a lot of payout here. I'm shooting to my heart's content. But I can't do much more. Ugh. Is there any plates on the ground? I guess I could use my decoy, but... Come on. My finger's just crapping out. I don't even have it in me. I don't have it in me. And, yep, I knew that was coming. Well, we kept quick revive, which is somewhat helpful. I'm not even going to go for all the perks again. There's no way. I'm going to die on the way there. I need to... I guess I could try to get armor. Try to get armor real quick with my thing. And I'm dead. Oh my god, I don't know if I could have gone any further anyway, so it is what it is. I did the best that I possibly could. My trigger finger went beyond what I thought it was capable of. At the end of the day, the doppelgas destroys us. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the one-box challenge run. We exceeded the expectations, I think. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!